Hey guys, it's ScherBR and welcome back to my channel. Well, today we'll be talking about the White Wings event. This is the new event that got released and it belongs to the new Hakure, the Eventide Hakure. It kind of covers her story, is a direct continuation of the Arbiter Hearst event, and this is why I think they released this so soon. Well, this event is from January of this year on Japanese version, so they kind of had to rebalance some stuff because they are way more powerful than us, because they kind of had a lot more time to summon a lot more characters, they have more party assistance, they had access to way more weapons and a lot of other stats. Well, White Wings event is maybe seem a lot harder for some people because the Reckoning Might can get up to 90k on the first part of the event. The second part will have more and difficult stages, but we'll be talking about the first part right now. And the first thing we need to check is the Divine Weapon banner. This banner is quite different than the other ones because they just introduced something here, and it's a different and alternative version of the character on the banner. You can see that there's Eventide Hakure, and there's this image here saying that says jackpot ticket, and it has a different art for the same character. And well, I will have to open the Divine Weapon tray so I can explain to you this better. Well, what happens here is that the original Valkyrie Anatomia artist drawn this version of Eventide Hakure is the official version, but then they asked the original Valkyrie profile artist to also draw the same character, and this was the result. And to get this version of the same character, you have to perform a jackpot or summon 3 artifacts of the first version of the character to be able to trade for the alternative art version. You see that there's a star after the name, so this character here is considered different than this character here. Besides having the same status, the same everything, they are kind of like duplicates. You can have both on the same squad, but they unlock 2 characters, different character assists. They will be able to be used 2 times on your squad and work the same. But they won't share the same upgrades, you have to upgrade them separately. So this is why this may be interesting for some, because this character is just so strong. You can see that they kind of announced this character here, and I just told you guys that it's very strong. We have almost 3000 attack here with the common sword user. It's not a great sword user, so this is very high for a character like this. So also this character has a not so cool party skill. It's Ice and Fire Dance. It's a mix of Ice and Fire, increased damage. I want to prefer the Omni because Omni increases the damage for all the things you do. But then this character also unlocks the character assist, so you get 1 more slot for your characters to help you with the party assist. So this is the character. Well, this character also gets 200% damage bonus, White Feather drop by 25, I will explain White Feather later, and the double experience you have on this event. We'll be talking about this character on a later review because this is not the time to talk about this. And then we'll have to talk about the weapons. The weapons will give you 25 of the vial. Vial is the second part currency. It's 1 drop on the first part of the event. We only have the first part so far. And these weapons were nerfed based on the Japanese version. You can see that it says it deals extreme physical damage to all enemies. It's on the banner here. You can see deals extreme amount of magic fire damage to all enemies, and this is nerfed. On Japanese version, we have 1 more power type of power on weapons. It's called maximum damage. So after extreme, there's still maximum, and then you see here that they say that it's when you click here, you see that there's Ice Blessing. It's an incant skill, and then Seek Counter. Seek Counter increases 10% of the damage if you are inflicted with status ailments. So I don't care about this stuff because it's, well, why would I want to be inflicted with status ailments to inflict more damage? Well, most bosses will inflict you with something, but this is not something that I want to be used with it. And if you are using a character that can heal the status ailments the boss inflicts to you, you will want it cleared, not active to do more damage. So this is why I don't recommend this weapon to be a Legendary Evolution upgrade, because it doesn't have a good passive. So you kind of stuck with your Legendary Evolution weapons, and having a good passive, it's what you want. Then we have this Erratic Bow. We will have to click on Divine Weapon traits. It was also nerfed from the maximum damage to get to extreme damage, that is our current damage. And then it's from Fire Element, and it's a bow. So this kind of clashes with the last event that we got, the mock battle event, we also got a bow from the fire element, and that bow is better than this one because it also has a passive that increases fire damage. This one doesn't have it. And it also gets 200% damage plus, just like this sword, and also drops 25 more off the... this is strange. This drops White Feather. This drops White Feather. And the other one that drops Vial. So this is different. Okay, so use this one for the first part and use this word for the second part. This is funny because the character Hakure drops more of the White Feather. The White Feather is for the first part of the event. So the second part you will only get more drops by using Arbiter Hearst or this bow here, or the weapon, sorry, or this word. This word is drops Vial. So this kind of closes this information about this weapon here. The only thing I didn't check is this erratic bow passive. It's called Counter Charge, and it increases the Purification Gauge when you're attacked. But why would you want to be attacked by using bow user? Bow users have terrible defenses. They don't want to be attacked. You usually use tanks when using bow users, or someone like Abo that kind of doesn't draw aggro that much like other bow users. So this is very strange, I could say. So, well, this is why I don't say these weapons are worth getting to Legendary Evolutions. Okay, now let's just give a look on the notice so you can check the good things that we can get from this event. And, well, there's a lot of good stuff. Some new stuff that appears here that didn't have appeared so far. We're starting to get 2 silver bangles on the first shop. Now, before we talk about the bangles, let's just talk about the other stuff here. And it's the second part. We will arrive on 26 September. And they also are talking about the weapons that drops from the event. The currency drops from the event, and what item is used for each part. So the first part will have the White Feather, and the second will have Vial, and these are the information about it. And there's titles to get from the first and second part. I don't think I care about titles. And the things from the shop you get are the Key of Guidance, good for veterans, Yggdrasil Branch, but newbies can skip this Key of Guidance for sure. Yggdrasil Branch should not be skipped by anyone, not even Silver Bangle. Silver Bangle is good for everyone. Legendary Rainbow Stone as well. And these are the 3 most important things on this event. And then we have on the end the Awakening Ember. Awakening Ember is also very important, just like the Nameless Hero Memory 5. All other things are skippable, but there's something on this event that is the 6-star orbs called Submissiveness and Replicativity. These 2 orbs here can and should be used to debuff the status of some of the bosses of this event. I didn't need it because I had my Eventide Hakure, and she is enough to destroy all the bosses on this event, even without her sword. But then this is the Orb of Charged Cinder, and this one is a common one with a different type of passive that you can also get. I recommend you guys to get all the orbs that appears on shop, even if they don't seem good, because they still have some colors and different combinations that may not be easy to get from Setup Gate. So you can skip all the other things. Gold Scroll, Silver Scroll, and Bronze Scroll are in-game things, and if you're not a veteran, you can skip this for sure. Then we have the second part, and this will arrive with a lot of good stuff like Gold Bangle or Desert Branch, 2 new orbs so you can get 4 to defeat the last boss of the second part, and Awakening Garnet and Ember. Garnet just for veterans, Ember for everyone. But we'll talk about the second part later. We can just go to the limited adventures here and check some more stuff. You see there's 5 stages from the store like always that go up to the record mine of 15k, and a new character experience quest. You can test this new Hakure by going here, and you can see she's using the event weapon. Well, she's very strong. You can see that she does 30 hits with her normal attacks, can get up to 60 if you get her to 6 attacks. And after you get this, you have the challenge 1, 2, and challenge 3. All the challenges work the same. They have 4 optional bosses with different type of weakness. They are tied to the 5-star weapon, event weapon of this event. So, but you don't have to rely on this. You don't really need to use this stuff because it costs you just too much currency for you to spend on it. Unless you're starting the game right now and you have gotten the new Valkyrie on all of the event weapons, and farming is not a problem for you. So okay, now we have these 3 stages I posted it on my YouTube channel. You can check here on the description, and I will show you how I defeat the stages. Please tell me if you need some help defeating the challenge 3, because I didn't do it without my Hakure, and Hakure just destroyed this. I can clear this on auto, and it's very easy for me. But if you have a need for a new strategy, please tell me that I will just run another squad to try to clear this. I'm also using Leon. Leon is becoming very important to me because she's finally getting ready for the content that I need, and she helps a lot as well. Most of these bosses only deal single target damage, so using tank and healing and 2 damage dealers will be just fine. We'll have a lot of people using Arbiter Hearse, and Arbiter Hearse has 100% damage plus, can be enough to defeat most of these bosses, but try to get some Eventide Hakure because she will do just so awesome damage, even more if she has the event weapon being equipped as well. So this is it, guys. I hope this can help you people decide on if they want to summon or not. The review will come later, probably by tomorrow. And then this is it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I need your help to get 1,000 subscribers. We'll see each other on the next video. Bye.